Hi there, this is Karen Dickrell with Glimmers of Joy, October 2021. I'm the Lifespan Educator with Extension in Outagamie County, and today's topic is building trust. So building trust is a really important element, especially if we're looking to deal with some of the conflict in our lives. And there's 8 pillars of trust that I'm going to share with you today that comes from David Horsager and his work in looking at this topic. First thing is to be clear and have clarity. People trust the clear. And when we don't know what's happening or when it's going to happen, if it's really ambiguous, that's when we get the distrust and the mistrust. So, what do we learn from that to bring those glimmers of joy in our life? Be clear about your mission. What do you want to accomplish? What are your expectations? And model that in your daily activities on a daily basis. You're going to be more effective and productive. Another component is compassion. People put faith in those who care beyond themselves. So thinking about what's in the best interest of others. And that saying, do unto others as you would have do unto you, really important as you practice that compassion. And the bottom line is to be truthful. Follow it and you'll build trust. Character is another key element. People notice who's doing what is right and do what needs to be done when it needs to be done, whether you feel like doing it or not. Knowing that you're doing what is right is critically important because that helps build character and who you are. Competency, that's the people that have confidence and those who stay fresh and relevant and capable. So your glimmers of joy and taking charge of your life and thinking about where you're going. Those humble and teachable people keep things current and you're learning new ways of doing things. So learning, reading, listening to fresh information is really important in increasing your competency. Commitment. People believe in those who stand through adversity. So people, and people have different thoughts on different folks. So pick who it is that you believe in that lived through adversity. Maybe it was General Patton, Martin Luther King, Mohandas Gandhi, Ruth Bader, George Washington, Eleanor Roosevelt. They trusted because they see the commitment and sacrifice for the greater good. So commitment builds that trust. Connection is another element. People want to follow and be with people that they like. Having friends is all about building those connections, and you build on those relationships. Relationships are best built by establishing a genuine connection, and it's by being grateful and attracting other people to your genuineness. Contributions. Few things build trust quicker than actual results. People need to see outcomes. They want to see results that you promised. And if you don't, people won't trust you. So be a contributor, deliver, and get real results. Consistency is also important. It's the little things done consistently that makes the biggest difference. So when you do little things consistently, it makes for a higher level of trust and better results. Then there's that trust requires action. Ideas are not action, intentions are not action, but when you identify specific actions, that paves the path to progress, and that's going to help build trust in people when you know and you deliver. So this information's from David Horsager, and he asks the question, ask how. How am I going to do this? How can we do this? How does this relate to this issue? Ask how until you identify something that you can do today or tomorrow, and then go do it. So this comes from the 8 Pillars of Trust with David Horsager. He's the CEO of Trust Edge Leadership Institute. And that's how we get high trust teams in the work that we do in our communities and in our families. So thank you for attending, and wish you well and good luck on building that trust with others.